Hello, you are welcome to this class. In this class, I want to show you limit and offset in MySQL for data analytics. Okay? What is the meaning of limit and what is the meaning of offset? Let me show you. Look at this table, for instance. Say this is a table in your database and you want to return, say for instance, the first 4 rows. It means you want to limit your output to the first 4 rows. In this case, you use limit 4 in SQL. Limit 4. That will return these 4 rows. If you want the first 7 rows, you use limit 7. As so on and so forth. Okay? What is the meaning of offset? Offset is, for instance, I want to return, say, these ones. It means I don't want to start from beginning. I want to first of all remove the first 3 before I will return these ones. So this will be offset. That is offset. Okay, I will offset the first 3, then I will now use limit because this one now, once I use offset for them, they are out of the way. Because they are now out, it means I can now return these ones. How many now? Because once this one is out, this will ship up. That is, the 4th one will be here, 5th one will be here, 6th one will be here, and so on and so forth. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is, I have to do limit 4 offset 3. Remember, the offset will remove this first 3. The limit will give us this without including this. Okay? Limit 4 offset 3. Remember, it is limit you write before offset. Okay? Now, let's look at some questions. Before we continue, please open MySQL Workbench. Okay? Then what you need to do, simply create a new database, call it limitClass. You can use any name. Then say use the database. Okay? You're going to run this. After running this create table, to create the table with these columns, then you're going to run the remaining one, which is to insert this data. How many data are we inserting? 20 rows, okay? For this class, 20 rows for this class. Look at the first question. It says, fetch the top 3 highest paid employees. Fetch the first 3 highest paid employees, okay? If you check the table we use, you will agree with me, this salary, they are not in ascending order, neither in descending order. So what do? All you have to do, you have to order this salary using order by. Order by. Okay? When you use order by, automatically it will use ascending from the lowest to the highest. Okay? If you use descending, it will put the highest here and put the lowest at the bottom. Okay? So, because we are looking for the highest paid, we want the highest here because when you issue limit start from the first row. So, we want to put the highest at the top, followed by the next one, and so on and so forth. So, therefore, we say limit 3, for instance, it means therefore, once we order by descending, the highest will be here, followed by the next one, another one, then the limit will capture the first 3. But this question says what? This question says fetch the top 3 highest paid employees. The first thing you need to do, we say select the name of the employee, select the salary. These are names of columns, okay? Followed by which table do you want us to select them from? We want you to select them from employees table. Order by salary column. We are using the column salary to order the table in descending order so that the highest will be at the top, followed by the rest. Then limit 3, because that was the question. I've actually created this, I've used this, I've created this table, I've actually run this. So if you check now, say select everything from this table. What is the name of the table? Employees. You will see that I've actually run this information, this script in my table. Okay, now let's now come here. If I run this now, as you can see, 2 columns are selected from employees table, order by salary, descending, limit 3. If we run this now, as you can see, Tina is the highest, followed by Frank, followed by Jack. Look at the second question. It says, find the top 3 highest paid employee in the finance department. We are still going to use the same thing, but we are going to introduce another line. It means this search will be restricted to the finance department. It means we're going to say where department is equal to finance. So if you check here now, everything is still the same. We are only introducing this line, okay, where the department is equal to finance. So you can see this is still the same like the other one you saw. If we go ahead and run this now, if I run this now, you can see it's still the same. It means actually it's the finance department that is actually topping the chart, okay? The finance department, okay? If you want to do it, you can also include department here just to see which department are we fetching. So you can see it's finance, okay? Please note that I have a complete SQL course in Udemy. Look at it, it says skip the first 5 records and fetch the next 5 records. It means now we are going to apply the offset. Simply do remove the first 5 and put the next 5. So we are going to use offset and limit. Because we are going to limit them to 5, fetch 5, we put limit 5. To skip this is offset 5. But when you are writing the code or the query, you must start with limit before you put offset, okay? So as you can see in this place, we say select everything. This means everything, okay? That means we want to select all the columns, okay? From employees table, limit 5, offset 5. So you can see, if we run this now, all the columns are selected. So you can see here, we have how many records here? 5 records. If I run only this, you can see here, that is, I selected all these, click the first one to run the selected query. These are the first 5 we removed. That is, all these ones were removed. First 5 were removed. The first 5. Then these other 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 were included, okay? So therefore, if we run this again, everything, that is, select everything, run it again, you see 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another question says retrieve the next 5 employees after skipping the first 10 employees sorted by age in ascending order. It means we are going to do order by age ascending from the youngest to the oldest. Okay? But we are going to skip the first 10 rows using offset 10. But before we put that line of offset 10, we must put limit 5 to limit what is returning to us to 5 rows. Okay? Limit 5. Let's see. So you can see here, select all the columns from employees table, order by age ascending, that is, rearrange everything using the age column, starting from the youngest to the oldest. Limit 5, offset 10. Let's go and run this. You can see how many rows? 5 rows. Let's run this. Run this now. So you can see, according to the age, this is the youngest, this is the oldest, because we are using the age column, okay? We are told to remove this first 10. You count here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All will be removed. Then the result will start from here. Kelly, Steve, Charlie, Mona, that is the next 5. If we run again, so you can see Kelly, Steve, Charlie, Mona, and Olivia. Hope you understand this. The next question says, list the names and salary of the 10th to 15th highest paid employee. So the column we are going to use to sort is the salary column, order by descending, to put the highest first before the other ones. Once you use order by to arrange it, we are told from the 10th to the 15th. It means the first 9 will be offset. Offset 9 will be used. 10 to 15, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That is limit 6. Okay? So you can see, select this. You can use this if you want all the columns, but we want just only 2 columns, name and salary. From employees table, as you can see, order by will help us arrange the salary from the highest to the lowest. Then, as you can see, this is offset. Remove the first 9 and limit the output to 6 rows. That is, from the remaining one, pick the first 6. If we run this now, as you can see, look at the result. Okay? If you want to check, check. If you run this now, look at the way it is arranged from the highest to the lowest. We first of all remove the first 9 rows. Once you remove the first 9 rows, from the remaining one you pick 6, the first 6. Okay? Hope you understand that. This question says, identify the top 5 youngest employee in the engineering department. I'm going to leave this one for you to do. Okay? Just do it. Once you finish, you compare your query with my query. I'm going to drop the query for you. Okay? Now let's look at it. It says, assuming there are 20 employees, we need to skip the first 7 and take the next 5. That is employee rank from the 8 to 12 by age. What I'm going to do again, I'm going to allow you to solve this, work on it. Once you finish, you compare your query with my query, which I will drop for you in the description section. Okay? So all this query, the script, I'm going to drop them for you in the description. You can check the description now, you will see them. Also know that I have 3 SQL courses in Udemy. They are very powerful. Just use them to your advantage. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. In this channel, I will be uploading different videos to assist you to be a perfect data analyst and data scientist. Okay?